What is going on, AGR family? Welcome back to another episode of FC24 Euro Player Mode. And yes, you are. Do not scratch your eyes. You are seeing this perfectly. So before I even get on him, right? Let's talk about our last performance. It was with Modric. If you haven't checked that quarterfinal out against Portugal, go check that out. Show some love to it, And as usual, show some love, show some support as usual to keep me motivated, keep me consistent, right, guys? Keep bringing you these banger videos and content, of course. And with that being said, it was a good run. I got a couple of assists, couple of goals with Modric, and we came up very short against Portugal. So with that being said, um, it's all good. It was Croatia. So, um, we move on. And our next team is Germany, and we've decided to go with Florian Wirtz, Cam 87 overall. Let's look at his stats. Ball control 90, dribbling 87, long pass 86, short pass 90. So this dude is very good at passing. His dribbling's pretty nice, and everything else is pretty mid, right? Or yeah. He has six play styles though. That's kind of crazy. Chip shot, incisive pass, technical, flair, first touch, and Travella. A lot of players have Travella. I've noticed that a lot of big players. So what are we waiting for? Let's get it started. The real stuff begins now. Because Croatia, don't get me wrong, they are a big team, but we know they have a limit, right? They have a limit. So as for Germany, France, all the other ones, Italy, all those other ones, we always put them at high expectations, right? Because they're a big team with very good players. So let's see how this goes. I'm excited. First big team we're gonna play with, so I'm very excited. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, show that love, like I had just said, and let's get straight into it.
Getting off to a flying start is the goal at the beginning of any group stage. Match day one coming up at the European Championship. Which team will come storming out of the traps today? Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And it's match day one in the 2024 UEFA European Championship. It's Germany and they take on Scotland.
Well, you have to be consistent in these group games. You can't afford to have an off day, otherwise you're out the running before you know it. Anticipating a really good game though, Derek. Hope we're not disappointed.
Here's the starting lineup for Germany.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
Here's how Scotland will line up.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre-forward. And those three are key to this team's creativity.
So Germany get the tournament underway on home soil. Scotland their first opponents, then Hungary and Switzerland. And Julian Nagelsmann, this young tactical innovator, is the man Germany are pinning their hopes on, Stuart.
Well, he is, but he's got a very difficult job at the moment because Germany haven't played well in the run-up to this tournament. They haven't played well for quite some while, but they have a great record. I go right back to 1972 when they beat the Soviet Union in Brussels. A great tournament, great teams. Can they do it this time? They've got the home support. I'm not sure they're good enough, though.
Germany have it back now. Christie. Moving forward effectively. Can he finish? Brilliantly blocked. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Emre Can. Jamal Musiala. Emre Can now. This is Müller. And with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. Raum. And space to cross it. Cross towards that far post. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Rudiger. Well, at first glance, you would think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see. And that's going to be all for him in this game anyway, Stuart.
And if they're not careful, it could be all for the team as well. They're going to be under a lot of pressure now.
That's a good-looking ball. Can. Electing to shoot. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Strong but fair tackle.
Hören Sie das von Foundation? Den Link gibt es auf unserer Webseite. Schalten Sie ein, erleben Sie alle Spiele hautnah.
Christie. McGinn. Just the challenge that was required. Oh, breezing past him. He takes aim and did just enough defensively. Christie. Ralston. Scotland losing possession. Musiala. Germany in a position of menace. Happy to take on the shot. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Tierney. On to Gilmore. Andrew Robertson. Could be dangerous. McGinn. Really fine play to keep possession. Robertson. Did well to clear it away. Nicely timed tackle. Andrew Robertson. And a chance to whip it in here. And that brings the attack to an end. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, he hasn't quite had the impact on attack. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Robertson. McGinn. Textbook defending inside the box. Kimmich. That's very effective, good high pressing. Well, just a quick reminder, more live football coming your way here on EA TV. Hope you might enjoy this game.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Good-looking move. Great defending here. Can they take the lead? Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Chance here. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. They're really pressing their opponents. Andri. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. There's someone to play it to. Chance here. Musiala. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? In it goes! Well, the pressure has been mounting, and now they have the lead!
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Füllkrug. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. Germany pushing forward with options available. Oh, he looks threatening. And he'll be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. A lot of live football to come right here on EA TV. And I very much hope you can join us for this game.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Kimmich. And having a goal! Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. And Scotland with the ball again. Jack Hendry. Anthony Ralston. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Well, shielding the ball admirably. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Well, he can consider himself admonished even in the absence of a yellow card. Time for a change then. Kieran Tierney. And it's Hendry with it. Might work out. Well, it looked like a decent avenue of attack, but he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he's just a bit too eager there. All well and good playing on the shoulder, but he just needs to bend his run to stay onside.
Emre Can loses out. Joshua Kimmich. Andri. Well, time is ebbing away, and they're using this passing approach to marvellous effect. And as a play it goes, throw-in coming up here. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Scott McTominay. And now with McGinn. It's with McTominay. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Able to skip past his man. Oh, blocked it! Ralston. And all over here. An acceptable outcome from a German point of view. A victory for them. Stuart, sum it up for us.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
That is the one. That's the, yeah.